YouTube, hello again. Welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be raising, training. I don't know which one it is. Building, preparing. We're gonna do a playthrough with Air Groove today. I've actually have not done an Air Groove campaign on my account with her normal setup, so I don't really know what to expect. I don't know what happens during Air Groove's campaign. I know that she has to tolerate a lot of bad jokes from Rudolph. I know she's the awful mood down horse, so maybe that might happen. Maybe the meme might happen today. But yeah, we just got done pulling, and we are going to train Air Groove today. Oh, we have Brian here. Brian's 3-star stamina. Oh, very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and just do this. And then we can use Rudolph right here too. Cool. Very cracked parents. Very jealous. Very jealous. And we should have a blank deck here. Okay. Stam. We use this. Why don't we just use the new card? Why don't we just do that? Yeah. This is the card that I pulled 3 copies of, right? Yeah, we gotta do that. I mean, we pulled 3. We gotta use it now. Let's see how this goes. I don't really know many of these event cards, mostly because I don't actually have them. But we'll find out what happens here. 105 stamina. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see here. All right. What does she even give? Medium corners, pace chaser savvy. I mean, she's not bad for what we're doing. It's like they aren't bad cards for what I'm trying to accomplish. Holy speed though. Seize her. What does this do? What does seize her do? Hold on. Air Groove. Air Groove ult. What does she do here? No, this is just a normal event. This is not even a costume event. Top one's energy. Okay. Right, nothing here. Let's go ahead and raise our mood a bit. If I were to have to pick between Maya's outfit or Air Groove's outfit, I think I like Air Groove's more. But it's for a silly reason. I really like the headpiece up here and the ear. Like a really silly reason, but I really like that for some reason. Now, I haven't seen her animation yet. I think I've seen it during the Gacha animation, but I kind of want to see it in action. I'm pretty sure she has to be a pace chaser for this to work, or a late searcher because she has to pass somebody. Okay. And it's mid-race. Interesting. It's a mid-race activation skill, so it's not late race. So we'll have to see how that works here. Okay, what do you do? Modestly and boldly. What are you? What are you? What do you do? What is your name again? Kawagami. 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 Top one's more mood? More mood? I mean, I'll take that. Alright, gonna rest here. Refresh, cozy memories. This one, I think the bottom one raises my max energy. If I remember right, I've gotten that a few times. Do we take the hint here? What hints can she provide? She give a standard distance, tactical tweak, which is good for our pace chaser. Interesting. Let's give it a shot. Give it a try here. Standard distance, okay. Not bad, but I wanted something different. Boxing. This is where we lose energy here. Nothing on speed and power is popping up much. This is kind of rough. Let's go ahead and rest here and see what we get. I know that I probably will overfill there, but still want to give it a try. Okay, and now we're going to raise up power. I do kind of miss that default air groove provides 20% power, but in this case, I mean, it is what it is. Also, I know I've done lots of Rudolph campaigns, so this is like my first time actually doing like a real air groove playthrough. And I wonder how much interaction air groove has with Rudolph, because like she's like in almost every cutscene with Rudolph during her training. So I wonder if air groove like goes off and does her own thing, and just hangs out, or if she just has to tolerate everybody else. All right. Here's our first race here. Let's give it a shot. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just want to front run this one because I feel like she's gonna pass the mid race anyway. So we'll get the ultimate animation in a different race, but this one I just really want to try to win. I don't want to get boxed in by these slow Umas. Okay. Place top 5. Let's rest here. So that's going to be a mile race. 2 well rests. The first one was overcapped though. Holy friendship. Sprint corners is not going to help me that much. Okay. What hints does Yukino give? Winter Runner, Steadfast, Medium Corners. I mean, I don't mind medium corners, but like, I don't think I need that right now. Let's keep raising up speed here. Raise up speed just a little bit more. And then we're gonna raise up Tamano. Sure. Raise up Tamano here. Princess Escape. All right. Princess Escape will give us either 10 energy or Steadfast. She gives us a lot of energy, doesn't she? Okay, okay. Another hint. What else do we have here? Oh my goodness, dude. So, like, is there some kind of set system of which Uma you get the hint for? I'm assuming you get the hint for the one that has the least amount of friendship to bump it up higher. That's what I usually assume, but I'm not sure if that's actually the case or not. That's what I've noticed, at least. Because I feel like if it's not filled up, if it's filled up, then I feel like it's random. But if it's not, I feel like the lowest one always gets it. Alright, let's keep going here. Striking yet difficult, plan yet achievable. I don't know which one this is. Operation Flower Bed. Is that different? Is that different for her? You would think that that would be like a wedding event. Top one gives energy. Give me that. Give me that one. Get a hint for Tamino Cross here. By the way, I can't wait for Tamino to actually come out. I've been waiting for this character for a while. Ooh. Not the mood down awful meme. Pace Chaser Savvy. I do appreciate that. The top one here gives me more energy from Miko. Nice. Alright, let's raise our mood up a bit, if that's even possible with Air Groove. You know, unironically, I feel like Air Groove has gotten less mood downs than Mayuno Top Gun. For a character that sure gets the mood awful meme a lot, I don't see it that often. But I've only just started. Okay. Let's watch this. Let's see how this goes here. I want to see her pop off this ultimate. Was there a front runner here? I hope so. Is there a front? Is there not a front? Is there not a single front here? Wait a minute. Am I cooked? Okay, there's one front. This is mid-race, though? This is mid-race? So not late race. How early does she activate this? How early can she proc this? Is it like Gold Chip, where she can proc anchors away really early? Because having an early activation skill is pretty nice. Especially for like positioning purposes. I feel like we have like a bunch of base chasers and a bunch of late surgers right now. Looks like a parade. So is it mid-race? Like, is she gonna pass someone or not? She's been in 10th place the entire time. Can she get past this? Or can it work late race still? Also, it is raining, and she's in that wedding dress. This ain't looking good, guys. This isn't looking too good. Air groove? Huh. Alright, well, there'll still be more chances to activate it. And she just didn't use it midway through? Kind of weird, because I feel like she did pass some. Did she pass anyone mid-race? More witch, sure. Let's see. I feel like I always pick... YouTube, do you guys always pick the mochi soup? Or like the food option? I feel like I rarely... I don't even know what the other options do for the first New Year's. I feel like I picked maybe the stats on the second New Year, but I've never actually picked the other ones on the first one. I feel like I just always take that energy. Blooming Hope. Okay, so I don't know what this card does either. Top one is randomly either get plus 15 stamina and heal a negative status effect, or minus energy. I get guts, or the bottom one just gives me energy. And a mood up. I think I'm just gonna pick the bottom one. Thank you. Alright, let's keep going here. I think I'm gonna pick the guts here to raise up the friendship for Twin Turbo and Yukino. Oh, there's the mood down event. Do we want this hint here? No, we're good. I don't know how many other 1-star Umas that we'll get in the future. I know Twin Turbo is one of them. I think we get her for free later on too. Today's words of wisdom. Today's words of wisdom. Bottom one is energy. Dude, I rarely ever pick the one that takes away energy. I feel like some of these options though might be good value. Like if something takes away 10 energy but it gives good stats, I might consider it, because it's like what, 20 energy to train. I know that the Rudolph card can give you 30 skill points for 10 energy. And like, I mean, that's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like that. Like, I don't care if I lose energy. That's 30 skill points for... That's pretty good. But I feel like now I just default to just getting more energy. Let's go ahead and keep going here. We got Senior Distance. I mean, we could take that. And then Pace Chaser Savvy, let's take that too. Pace Chaser Corners as well. We'll get that next. Put that next and see how she does here. All right, second race. Well, I guess technically the third race. All right, can we see this ultimate here? Can we see this ultimate? When does this proc? I want to see this proc here. Who does she have to pass? Oh, well, that was anticlimactic. Okay, my bad. All right, we'll get that again. we'll get that again. God, dude, her dress is gonna get so dirty. Is she still gonna lose? Is she gonna get Bakshin? Is she gonna get Bakshin? Air groove. Air groove. The announcer says air groove funny. Okay. I like the victory animation. All right, we'll get that animation again, hopefully during the URA finales. Okay. Princess Punch. Why are you punching people? Why are you punching people? What do you do? Princess Punch. +1 mood. We need that. Wait, no we don't. I'm stupid. I thought we were in a bad mood. Sorry. I just looked at Air Groove on my screen and assumed she was in an awful mood instantly. And I clicked it before I realized. Can you really blame me though? Can you really blame me? The Empress and Mom. Us. 33 speed, 15 stamina. Let's take this. We'll get Yukino up to Orange Friendship, and that way we can get her for extra energy. Japanese Oaks. Nice. We should get Pace Chaser corners while we're at it. God, you know, I realize, and like people down YouTube, like let me know how you feel, because like and down below, I feel like I used to run Pace Chasers all the time at the beginning of this game because they're so popular. But nowadays it's like I don't really feel like I use Pace Chasers as much. Have you guys like changed up how you've done your teams? Because I find myself doing end closers a lot now, or even late surgers. I feel like I do Pace Chasers a little bit more, but just not as much. Not as much. No, I'm not gonna lie though. I love the end closing style. I think being in last place and trying to steal first place at the very last second is cool. What's not cool is getting boxed in constantly. That's not cool. That's not fun. But I will say they are very hype. I have heard some horror stories though that eventually end closers can't keep up with the front runners, and some further future champions meet. I heard that end closers kind of get like the short end of the stick eventually. But that won't stop me. I'll still do it. I guess it really does depend on what track you're running. I think it's definitely based off situation. Because this game does get pretty crazy in the future with skill activations constantly activating. Someday I'll bloom. Someday I'll bloom. What do you do for someday I'll bloom? Let's see. Another random one. -15 energy. I maybe get Speed Star. Speed Star. Or Prepare the Pass. Speed Star is a Pace Chaser ability, right? Let's go gambling. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, man. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's see, we raise our speed, we get enough stamina, we get free energy from Yukino here. I feel like we're gonna take the speed. I know that's a bold option here. I know taking speed is a high risk situation right now, but God, I feel like I click on speed more than anything else, and yet I need to raise stamina up for Gemini Cup. I hope you guys have been preparing for Gemini Cup well, or like at least the best you can. I feel like Gemini Cup is going to be like one of the least approachable CMs. It's a good time to take a break, or just focus on your parents, or just prepare for like the next one. Definitely still participate and try to take it seriously, but man, boy is it a stat check. Like even I'm struggling to hit the stamina thresholds that I need. Yeah, it could be a real stinker. Be a real stinker. But hey, that'll be okay. Who will stand beside her? Just do your best, you two. Who will stand beside her? Training event. Who will stand behind her? Oh, this is a costume event. Go of the flow hint or guts and wisdom. Let's just take the guts and wisdom. We'll do that. Okay. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and raise speed again. Yeah, trying to get the stats you're looking for Gemini Cup is... I mean, if you have some good parents, you may not be struggling. I have decent parents, but not in stamina. I, for some reason, have been blessed with a bunch of power sparks. I have a lot of power sparks, which is going to be great for short distances, I'm sure. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of stinky. Okay. New Year's Shrine visit. Let's go ahead and grab the food again, like I always do. Gonna train here. 50 speed. Sheesh. 50 speed. Let's see. I'll take that. I had to think about it for a second. I had like a brain melt for a second. I was just looking at my screen. I couldn't think about what to do. Every time when there's not a rainbow on the screen, I feel like I'm like a cat with a laser pointer. You know, every time when I look at the screen, it's like, oh, rainbow. I see rainbow. Clap, clap, happy, happy. Neuron activated. Click the rainbow. And then when there's no rainbow, it's like, wait, I have to think. It's like, wait a minute. This is different. This is weird. Because I'm not gonna lie, man. Sometimes I just be turning off my brain. Like, what do I do? Like this time, it's like, man, this is a real stinker. Why would I click a button that's not a rainbow? You know, why would I do anything else? All right, let's keep going here. About to hit our first summer. Look at enough stars here. Come on, Groove. I feel like her campaign isn't too difficult. What was that, like top 3? I feel like she has some easy campaigns here. All right, first inspiration. Let's go. Or no, is this the second one? Second one or third one? I can't remember. This is the second one. Late Surgeress. Okay, okay. This the... No, I'm getting them all mixed up. I'm thinking about of Maya Top Gun. This is early year still. And I can't think straight here. Let's see here. I'm getting gypped out on a lot of stuff. Can we just do a race? Can we do a race here? No. Fine, I guess we'll raise the guts. Guess we'll raise the guts here. Bro, where's my rainbows? Where's my rainbows? Okay, let me just buy some skills soon. I feel like I should have bought some skills before I did this hint. Okay, it's just +6 speed regardless. That's fine. That's fine. What does she provide? Medium corner, space chaser savvy. Go ahead and buy some stuff while we're at it. Just buy them early. I just want Pace Chaser pointers. I at least want that. She gets that for free. Well, not for free, but she comes with it. That's not too bad. Oh, we really just got nothing here. Let's just do wits instead. Okay. Show us how a class rep runs. Again, this is not a card I have. Number 2. +1 mood. It's the top one. But I don't need that right now. Okay. Rainbow on speed. 30 speed. Let's go. Level 5 speed. Summer's coming up. Then we have to do a race. Dude, 93? Oh, come on. Right before summer. Right in front of my summer. You're gonna give me 93 speed right in front of my summer, dude? A 10% failure? I don't know. That seems kind of risky. If I fail this, I swear I'll... okay. Right in front of my summer. It's pretty good though. I haven't seen something like that in a while. If I failed that though, I would have been so sad. I'm pretty sure the cap is 100. I'm pretty sure you can't get over 100 in a single stat for a turn. So chances are, if you see 100 pop up, you might have too much. You might have too much in one stat. Uh, 30 speed. And we'll just rest one more time. Okay, let's go. I wish I used, oh my god. I wish I used the wits cards more often, but like the only wits card I have right now, I have like I think 2 LB fine motion. But like, unless she's maxed, I think the thing about wits cards is that like, they require a lot of investment. But don't get me wrong, I appreciate the energy it provides. I need to start using them more for my debuffers. Just here. Let's keep going. Give me speed. Let's get the stamina up. On the off chance we could hit 1100 stamina, I doubt it. No, there's no way we can hit 1100. We should be able to hit 1100 speed though. Let's see. Perfect. Sunny days. I love 40 guts. Bro, I just now realized, do you guys see Narita Bryan's profile picture here and Rudolph's pictures? They look very identical. It's like you gave them color contacts and slightly tilted their head and dyed their hair color. They got the same aura. Bro, this just looks like a recolor. You got Ryu from Street Fighter, and then you got Ken. It's the same aura. So why do they frown so much? No stopping me? Let's go. Funny skill. Rest here. So she does not do the arm like Keenan. Interesting. That's one headache out of the way, I guess. Where's everyone at? Why are you all at guts training? Is no one gonna practice speed? This is why y'all be losing races. This is why all these Umas suck, man. They keep on going to guts training. Why are they skipping speed training? Don't you know you need this stuff to win races? Why all my support cards going to guts? They're throwing, dude. They're... do I want more speed? No, they're in guts again. Get out of there. Get out of there. Any other skills I want to buy? I just buy every single race course I can find. Outer post, sure. You know what? Although no stopping me does sound pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Let's take medium corners. Medium corners. No stopping me sounds pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just do that. And then we'll watch the last race, and hopefully she pops her ultimate. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn off this Animal Crossing music. Here we go. Let's look at these finals. One more training. We'll just win game it. Here we go. Here we go. 1100 speed. I hope she wins. Boy, do I hope so. But more importantly, I hope she uses her ultimate. Here we go. El Condo Pasa. Once again, she does not fit in. I know this like designer from Paris came in to design new clothes for Umas, if that's like the lore. But boy, this is not proper racing attire. Will get dirty very easily. So the issue I have is that she's going to accelerate too far, and she won't be able to pass somebody. She's going to accelerate too far, and it's going to be a problem. Because it has to be mid-race, right? It can't be late race. I mean, some translations say mid-race, and they just mean at any point in time. I'm not sure if that's how it means here. Alright, front runner's falling behind. There it goes. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get an ultimate here. I mean, it's such a wash. Well, guys, I think she's got it. I think she's got it. Could you even run that fast with this outfit? Boy, what kind of business pitch is this? Like, hey, my racewear attire, these wedding dresses, you know, sponsor me. Like, they're definitely helping improve their race condition. Like, I don't understand. It's like, here, put on this dress so I can get more publicity with my brand. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. It's super light. Yeah, definitely. Aerodynamic, surely. Alrighty. Well, let's see what we get here. Let's see what sparks we get. Wait, reach the good ending. Hold on. Wait a minute, I saw that. You haven't finished an Air Groove run either? You have the Wedding Air Groove? You have the Wedding Air Groove and you haven't finished the Air Groove campaign? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alrighty. Let's see those sparks. Damn, no 3-star. No luck here. Appreciate the carrots though? Yeah, no problem. Alright guys. Well, that's gonna do it for this video. That's gonna do it for this video, YouTube. I appreciate you watching to the very end. Stream chat, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Like and subscribe, algorithm stuff. Would love to have you on stream sometime. And I will see you guys in the next video. I think the next video will probably be like a tier list, like a green skill tier list or something. We'll see. Whenever I get down to uploading it. You guys have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.